I had this one couple who had been basically social butterflies before old age, as they say, crept in on them and they became disabled. One was in a wheelchair, one was with a walker. And they stopped going to family events, and this was kind of wearing away at their personalities according to their family. So the next time there was a holiday that came up, I think it was a wedding. So they were invited to a wedding, and it was on the other coast. So we dealt with every issue of the trip. And then when they came back, they were feeling so good about that. Then there was a Thanksgiving family gathering that was a little bit closer, but that became a train ride. We also detailed that, scripted it out in essence, and they did that, and it was successful. And then about 6 months after that, they both deteriorated to the point where their children said, "Come live with us." And it meant moving a house or the furniture within the house and getting them across 5 different states. And we hired a van, I hired a driver, I hired an aide. They went across 5 states because now they had the confidence to travel. It did not become a burden. It was, there was an air of excitement. And they took pictures outside the window, which were mostly blurred, but they loved telling that this was a blurred picture of Ohio and this was a blurred picture of this state. But they had a wonderful time, and instead of being frightened about leaving the home that they had lived in all those years, they looked at it as an adventure. And I think because they had had successful experiences of traveling in their handicapped state, that this became a joyful experience instead of what are we leaving behind. They were more in a mental mode of, look what we have to look forward to.